So we are just going over to discuss quiz 8, and this is the continuous distribution. Part of the continuous distribution, mostly I think normal distribution. So first question, local gas station wait 4 days to receive delivery of regular gas to replenish the inventory. So the wait period to receive this is what we call lead time. So the demand during the lead time follow the normal distribution. So it's an average of 930. So let me write it down. Average of 930. And then standard deviation is 140. So we want to know the possibility during the lead time, the 4 days, the demand will be less than 800. So if we were going to, let me see if I can get a, what is this? No. Get a pad, a whiteboard. Do I get to have a whiteboard? Wait, where's the whiteboard? Oh, here. So if I'm going to, okay. So if I'm going to draw something, okay, forgive me if it doesn't look good because I'm using mouse to draw it. So a normal distribution, oops, look like, wait, this is not, even to my standard, not acceptable. Where's the eraser? Oh, here. Eraser. Okay, so let me redraw it again. So for normal distribution, it will look like this. Okay, I'm going to try my best. It's not symmetric, but this is the mean, which is 930. Okay, and we want to know the demand is lower than 800. So we want to know this part of a distribution. Okay, can you see the screen? I don't know if you guys can see the screen. Yeah. So this is the collaborative whiteboard. So you guys can draw on here too. So let's add, let me share the, okay, yes. So let's share the, oh, let me see if I can use this. So if I, oops. So if I share the desktop, messing up. Okay, here. So first question is, this is less than 800 gallon. So, and I forgot, I don't have a normal PC at home. It's a MacBook. So I pulled out the online versions of Excel. I hope it will work. I haven't used this Excel. So we do normal distribution. Norm distribution. Okay, so first thing is the X, which is 800. And then the mean is 930. And then the standard deviation is 140. And we want it to be cumulative, right? So we do true. Oops, okay. So this is the answer. This is for answer 1. Yeah. So let me do the same thing, drag it down. Okay, so this is answer 1. So let's say the question 2 will be the possibility, the lead time is less than 1,000. So the same, where's my whiteboard? Can I get my whiteboard back? Okay, here. Okay, let's use the old whiteboard. So for this whiteboard, so instead of 800, now we want it to be, let me change the color. So let's do 1,000. So 1,000 is on this side of 930. 930, yeah. So this is 1,000. So this will be this area. So the good thing about Excel is you always know it's, if you do cumulative, it's on the right side. Okay, so this is that. So let's go back to the question. So the question here, less than 1,000. So now let's go back to Excel. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that. So here, instead of 800, we just change it to 1,000. So this will be the possibility, because we know when it's over the average 930, it's 50%. So it's definitely more than 50%. So in this case, it's 69%. Okay. So third part is the possibility next lead time demand equal to 900. So we already talked about it. So this one, we say when it's in continuous distribution, you don't even need to put it in Excel. When you put it in Excel, it wouldn't tell you. I mean, it will not give you the right answer. Okay, so we just say, in this case, the answer is 0. So let me just put in 900 and you will see it's not cumulative. Oh, did I FA false? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, what is it? Yeah. So this actually calculates 0.002, but in theory, we would say because it's continuous, so it should be 0. Okay. So Excel, I'm guessing Excel is calculating anything from 900 to 901. So that's why they get this. So the third question, the fourth question, the place order when inventory is 1,200. The possibility this will run out. So that means we want, well, this I have to draw again. So that means we want, let me do this one. We want the 1,200, right? Let me do another color. So 1,200 is even here. So they have inventory of 1,200, and they say the possibility of the 1,200 will run out. So that means the possibility that the demand will be more than 1,200. Okay, so we want this part. So when we go back to Excel, it would be, let me scroll it over. So this one will be 1 minus this 1,200. 1,200. So 1,200 is 97%, but we want 1 minus 1,200. Oops. See, this is different keyboard. The Mac keyboard, the multiplication sign is above the dash, the minus. So I always press the wrong key. So this is that. This is D, 1D. So for E, the reorder point, we will make sure 90% of possibility, it will have enough inventory. 90% of possibility. So this one, we actually have to do calculation. Okay, so so that means the z-score would be equal to 0.9, and then we have to find what is equal to the z. Okay, so let me see if there's anything I can do here. Normal distribution. What is this? Yeah, at least we can do. So we have to actually go to the Z table. Okay. So it's the good thing is that it's recording, so you guys can take a look. So we want this to be 0.9000. So which is, if you, should I get a pen? Let me get a pen so you can see. Let me get this one, smart pen. So we need 0.9000, right? So we have this one. Oops. This. Huh? Okay. So 0.900. So this one. This is closer than this. Is it? Yeah. So this is closer than that. So then we do 1.28. Okay. So the Z. Oh, this is smart pen. We don't want it. Oh, I want this one. Let me get eraser first. Eraser. Okay. So 0.12. So we want 0.12. I mean 1.28. We want Z equal to 1.28. And so that means X minus the average 930 divided by standard deviation 140 should be equal to 1.28. Okay, so X will be equal to 930 plus 140 times 1.28. Okay, so I'm going to just put it in 930. Oh wait, when I do this, it will still be on the screen. Yeah, so I can we can just put I can just put a formula in 930 plus 140 times 1.28. Oops. Oh, sorry. Somehow I pressed the negative. So this will be the answer. So how you can see that. So if we order 1109, I mean, when we order something at 1109, we have 90% of chance that the customer will have enough gas. Okay, so the reorder points, we can set it up as 1109. Let me write it here so you can see both. Yeah, so X equal 1109, 1109.2. Okay, so this is question 1. Any questions? Okay, no questions. Let me erase. This is actually fun. So let me think. Okay, number 2. So number two, you need to remember. So when we have 68% of the what is it? Percentage, usually that means, so let's go back to the Z table. 68%, you always have to remember. So 68, let me get a pen. I want the vanish pen. Yeah, this is the one I want. So you see 68 here. It's the middle point of this. So when we want to do 68%, it's always 4 point Z equal to 0.465. 68%. Yeah. 0.465. So it's usually 1 standard deviation. Okay, so Z will be equal to 0.465. And when it's 95%, it's here. So it's 1.645. And when it's, the next one is 95, is it 95%? 99.7. So 99.7, 99.7. 99.7 here. Oops. Here. So the Z will be 2.75. Is it correct? Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me read this again. Oh, wait. So, well, let me read this again. So, so this car, they have a mileage per gallon 39.2, okay, and standard deviation of 3.7. So let me write it down first. So the average is 39.2, and then the standard deviation is 3.7. Assuming this gas follow normal distribution, so the interval of miles. So this one means the 68%, but this is, sorry, that's why it doesn't. So this is not the right table to look at, because this one is one tail. Okay, the Z table is one tail. We want the Z table to have two tails, which means oops, is it? Okay, I didn't write that. So it means that, let me draw it again. So this means we want, oh, the 68% of the middle, okay? 68% of middle. So, and this one is only, this one shows the whole thing. This one shows here. So it's not the same one. But if we want 68% in the middle, that means for this side is 30, 68, 32, right? 32. And then for half is 0.16. So we look at 0.16, 16%. That will give us the Z, but this one is negative. So, but we know that it's a negative Z, okay? Well, let me see, let me find the two-tail Z table, okay? So now we have the two-tail. So this one, it's not clear. Okay, here. So this one give us the better options, but it's not big enough. So let me see if I can make this bigger. Okay, so this one tells us two tails. So if you can see here, we want This is only, but this only shows half. So we want, let's say z, if z equal to 1, it's 0.34. So when it's double, it's 68%. Okay, so we know this is 1 standard deviation for 68%. So when we need to have 68%, that means plus minus 1 standard deviation. And then when we have 2 is, 2 standard deviation is 47.7, almost 75, 47.7. So if we use 47.7 times 2, so that's 95%. So that's why this is 2 standard deviation. 3 standard deviation, 0.94968, 0.4968 times 2. So it's 99%. 99 point close to 7. So that's why when we say, so when we have different percentage, approximately, this will be 1 standard deviation. Okay, so in this case, so this you have to memorize. So in this case, the answer will be the average 39.2 plus minus 1 standard deviation, which is 3.7. Okay, so this will be the first answer, A. So this is the interval around the mean. The second one will be 39.2 plus minus 2 times the standard deviation. Okay, and then the last one will be the average plus minus 3 times 3.7. So this will be the answer for second question. So the third question, Wall Street Journal study National Football League games. Determine the number of minutes actually playing time occur during 3 hours game. Surprisingly, the average playing time is only 9.7 minutes per game. Okay. Assume the actual playing time per game follows normal distribution with a standard deviation of 0.8. Determine possibility that actual playing time the next game will be between 9.8 and 11.9. So this one we could easily use the Excel. So in this case, let me draw again. So normal distribution, and then the average is 10.7. And we want the first one between 9.8 and 11.9. So, oops, sorry, not good drawing. So we want this, okay? So what we can do is, let me write down x equal to 10.7. The standard deviation is 0.8. Oh, let me erase this first. This is good. I like this. Okay. So let me write it here. 10.7 and then 0.8. So A, we want 9.8 to 11.9. So I don't have to go back and forth. B will be 11.0 to 12.1. C be 9.7 to 10.3. Okay, so now let me go to Excel. See, this is here. So let's put in second question here. Equal normal distribution. And then the X is First X is 11.9. And then the average 10.7 is, yeah. And then standard deviation is 0.8 and it's cumulative. So I put a bigger number front, so we can just drag it over. Oops, too many. Just two. And then drag it down. We have 3 questions. So the second one, I need to change this to 9.8. 9.8. Okay. So this one will be equal to the 11.9 cumulative minus, oh, did I even put in cumulative? I forgot if I put it, yeah, I did. Okay, so this will be the answer for first one. For this is, I don't remember which question, 3 or 4. This is the first one. So the second one, this is 11, right? 11 to 12.1. So first we change it to 12.1 here. 12.1. And then the second one, we change it to 11. And then we still drag it down. Yeah. See, this one minus this one. So it'll be 31%, 31.37. So the third one will be 10.3, 9.7 to 10.3. So 10.3. 10.3. And then this one will be 9.7. 9.7. So 20%, 0.202 AAA. So that's this question. And then we can erase this. And then go back to our question. Oh, sorry, change this. So last question. Okay, so that was 3. So last question, 4. Weight loss program claims that average weight people lose during the first 2 weeks is 5 pounds. Assuming the weight loss follow the normal distribution, standard deviation of 3. So what is the possibility someone lose less than 7 pounds? So let me draw this again. So this is normal distribution. And then average weight loss is, this is not really good normal distribution drawing, but you know, so the average is 5 pounds. So let me put it here, X bar equal to 5. The standard deviation is 3. Okay, so lose less than 7 pounds. So 7 pounds, 7 will be here. So that's the first question. Okay, the possibility, oh, the person gain weight. So it will be, let me use different color. So this could be negative, right? This is the average. So yeah, gain weight. So it's 0 here. Is it? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So it's yeah, there's possibility people gain weight after 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. And then the possibility person lose weight between 1 and 4. Okay, so it'll be between, let me change another color. So it'll be 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So it'll be here. Green area. Okay, so we have 3 possibilities. Let me write it down. Let me write it down with the this. So first question, we want X less equal than 7. Second question, we want X less equal to 0. Which is, you know, this is not, even though the average is 5, standard deviation is 3, but we know, you know, people, this is bad to say because I'm in the actually weight loss program, but we know, we gain back. So it's almost 100%. But based on this, if it follows normal distribution, this is what we need to calculate. So 3, the X will be between 1 and 4. Okay. So now let's go back to our Excel. So here, again, normal distribution. So first is X7, and the average is 5. The standard deviation is 3. And then, forgot to do the comma, true. So this is first answer. So 70, almost 75% people will gain less than 7 pounds. I mean, will lose 7 pounds. And then, okay, well, it's okay. Let's do this. So we just want this one here. And then let me do this. We'll change it later. Okay. So the second one, we want X smaller than 0. So it will be, so only 4% people gained the weight back. Yeah. Like they will gain negative number. Means they will, they will lose negative. So that means they will gain weight back. So this one, we want between 4 and 1. So I want to change this to 4. Oops. And then I forgot to turn down my phone volume. So this one, we change it to 4. And then this one, we change it to 1. 1. Okay. So this equal to this minus this. So 27% of chance people lose between 3 and 4 pounds in 2 weeks. Yeah. So that's it for today. Any questions? If no questions, then good luck with your Friday test. And I forgot to bring your quizzes back to grade. Well, yeah, I didn't expect to not to go to school today. So what is this? Why do I highlight this? Yeah. So okay. So that's it. And I'm going to post the video online. So next Monday, please turn in the quiz 8 and your test 2. Thank you.